Hello everyone, this is mountain climbing part 1. I know I haven't uploaded a video in quite a while, so I haven't really had any videos to film or anything at the moment. So look at this, we're walking here in our yard, and down the hill here, down the field here is a hill. There's the hill. We're going to film that hill, and we will walk up, and it's about it's like 20 or 30 feet off the ground, like 20 feet max, I think. Just first we have to walk here. So it's sunny out today. My back gets sunburn. There's the trees over there. Over that way is factories, the railroad road. Water towers behind us. And there's a hill that we will climb up. It actually looks closer than it is on the video. Like a mirror. We are now here at the hill. It's quite the big hill. This is going to be quite one of our bit longer videos. It's going to be around, film the walk back as well, maybe, because that part is quite a bit boring. Here it is. Actually, not sure this will be a part 1. Maybe it will be just a one video series. It's quite a big hill, but it's a short walk to the top. It may look a bit farther away and bigger than you imagine at the top, but trust me, the view here, it's like you're on a small airplane closer to the ground. So here it is. You can already start to see how far away we are from the main ground here, if you can position the camera right. Come on. I'm walking up. We're already getting quite further from the ground. Look at it. The hill is already look at this. The hill is already at the level of the power lines. The birds on the power lines are the same high up as me, so you can already see it. It looks like just square green patches, like it's from high up. That's nice. And here is the main top archway. The top here, it curves in an archway, kind of like a little bush wall. There's this little tree at the top. And this is now our top checkpoint for the top of the hill. Now that we got this, we go back down there and place it near the water tower, and our mission is complete. Down there's a residential area. There's a nice little road here. There's some dogs barking in the background. So that now that we're at the archway here on the top of the hill, now is time for us to run down. And yes, I will film this with my face showing. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! 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 Why not do that one more time and waste more of my energy? I'll just cut it when I'm at the top of the hill. So this is the view from the top of the hill. There's a bushy wall here. You can't go down that way. I'd like to, but it's probably more steep than this way. Of course it is. That one drops down very flat to the ground. And this just, it curves a bit tiny diagonally. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go! When will it stop? When does the hill stop? Oh! I'm forced to keep running until it gets flat enough. Oh my gosh. That was quite crazy. Quite the crazy run there. In fact, I did this yesterday. I didn't bring my phone though, so now that I have, I can make a video finally. After weeks. This has been quite the crazy run. But our mission is still not complete yet. That was only half of the mission. That part was to actually run up the hill. The only reason I did that was to get to the tiny tree at the top and pick a leaf. I will now take that leaf and use it to complete the other half of our mission. Place it at the water tower. This leaf at the water tower. So, let's go. Come on, to the water tower now. Yes, I might record the entire full walk back to the water tower. Then our mission is complete. I do have 47 minutes of film footage, and it's only 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Time to go to the water tower, put this leaf at the bottom, and if it's still there by tomorrow, then that means that it has not blown away and the mission is fully completed. So that means we can only see if the mission is completed by tomorrow morning. However, if it is not there, then we have failed the mission, and I might decide or not decide to go back up that hill for a second time just to pick another leaf. That big walk, slow walk up the hill and very fast run down the hill, all for a little leaf to put at the water tower, all to see if it has blown away the next day. That is quite the mission. So, we finally got this leaf now, and we're only halfway from the hill to the water tower. We're perfectly in between right now. Of course, I see a bit more leaves here on the ground, but that's not leaves that blown crazy, It's just the normal greenery growing out of the actual ground. Yeah, but we will place the leaf right beside the water tower. And we will see if it blows away. This will be one of our most longest videos on the channel yet. Note that only videos I make on this channel are 15 minutes long only. But in like a year or so, when the channel's about 3 years old, I might actually know how to verify to make hour-long videos, or that would be cool. Just have to make sure I have enough storage space. My phone can only make 2 hour-long videos, or maybe even an hour and 30-minute videos until it fills up with storage. Of course, the cameras on actual phone videos, the real camera, are not that great for making long videos like that. But we can see that the actual part of the pole is very small compared to the big one of the shadow, and the shadow here is very big. Of course, not as big as the real thing, of course. At least I think. Is this circle the real size of that circle? I may never know. But now, this is where the mission completes. Right here at the water tower. Now I just place some rocks on it so it has a better chance of not blowing away, and that way we complete the mission. There. I will see if that is still there tomorrow morning. If it doesn't, the wind or rain must have been pretty strong.